Hey everybody, Gerbil here, and today's video is going to be actually kind of a short one. I've started back to work, things are moving pretty quickly right now, so I'm just going to try to get through this one really fast. Enjoy my coffee and share some news and speculation with y'all. So it is indeed about Galactic Leia Legend Organa. Today it has not been announced as far as I can tell, but in game, if you go look in the journey guide, her requirement round 2 has been released. So who are they? Let's find out. Drum roll. There they are. That was not a great drum roll, right? It should have been like a boom. Whatever. We got Scout Trooper Relic 7. We got R2-D2 Relic 8. Captain Han Solo Relic 5. Rebel Officer Leia Organa Relic 5. And Chief Chirpa Relic 3. So I was right about Rolo, Chirpa, and Scout Trooper. I had speculated R2 might be there, but I didn't think he would, actually. I really didn't think he would. And I know that seems really awkward, given that the first time we see Leia is with R2-D2. Like, he literally casts a projection of her, and then, you know, the Death Star plans and all that good jazz. But I didn't think she'd be there, or R2 would be there, but he is. I'm not going to complain about that. A lot of people are going to scoff at these requirements because these are not characters lately that are meta busting by any means. I will say that personally, I use R2-D2 consistently and regularly with Jedi Master Kenobi, GL. Yes, I do, in fact. I really, really do. Why? Because he assists a lot and he stuns on basic. So all those assists stun enemy targets. In 3v3, he's actually a fairly dominating character in certain squads. It depends where you are in the game, of course, but you pair up Jyn Erza with C-3PO and R2-D2, and it is a turn meter control team that can just wreak havoc on even some top meta teams as long as they don't get out ahead of you. You can just stun them down. Jyn removes the turn meter and stuns them. R2 stuns them. C-3PO removes turn meter, calls assists, which gets the stuns when R2 assists, etc. I mean, it's pretty fun. Rolo is an interesting character. I use her a lot with Sana Staros, and I get a lot of holds in GAC 5v5 with that. Captain Han I have never liked. And I don't actually expect him to be in the Leia, GL Leia squad. It kind of makes sense based on the basic that they have leaked, where Leia reflects damage received, which suggests that your rebels want to be hit, want to take a lot of damage. And if that's the case, they're likely to die, so Han can revive him. But Han's cooldowns are pretty bad. And he just doesn't really do much. So I don't see that happening. Chief Chirpa totally makes sense. I saw that one coming. I actually still am holding out that the final GL Leia squad is going to be a hybrid Rebel Ewok squad. And I think that's because CG is really working hard to make this thematic, right? We have Princess Nisa and Wicket, who are both from Endor. GLA is in Endor fatigue. We're getting a new Endor rebel soldier, the name Drogon, I think it is. I still am saying he's not going to be a requirement. I think he's coming later with a conquest or something. And now we've got R2-D2, who was there on Endor, as well as Scout Trooper, who of course was there on Endor. So Han Solo and Rolo are both iterations of her past, as not of her, they are caricatures from her past, as is Akbar and Lando. Of course, Akbar was at Leia or Endor, but not on the ground, right? He was in space, and then Chief Chirpa, who was there at Endor. So they seem to be working really, really hard to get the Endor thematics of this team. And so I'm thinking there's going to be two things going to happen. My current thought is that the team, as the clues are pointing, is going to be eventually Leia, Drogon, Captain Han for the revives, R2-D2, and Wicket. And I think there's going to be some big synergies among stealth, that kind of like Maul, how Darth Maul, how characters are going to bounce around going under stealth, or Tebow, Poplu, they all, and Wicket, they all have stealth synergies, as does R2-D2. And of course, Endor was a place that featured a lot of stealth mechanics. And what is one of the main mechanics in Scout Trooper's kit? If you guessed stealth, you guessed right. So I think there are a couple different possibilities now as we're getting new information. It could be a stealth synergizing team that's a hybrid Ewok rebel team. It could just be people from Leia's experiences, right? Captain Han, Rolo, Lando Calrissian. It could be a hybrid team, and what I'm hopeful for the last marquee character is a Han Endor. Yes, I know we've got lots of Hans in the game, but everyone needs more Han in their life. Seriously, we just need more Han. Bros, you can admit it, we need more Han in our life. I don't think it's going to be Han Solo Endor, but I'm definitely crossing my fingers. I actually expected from day one it would be Bail Organa. I nailed Scout Trooper. I said Saw is also going to be there, but we got Saw for Cal. I still kind of think Saw might appear in Requirements 3, but given how Requirement 2 went strictly Leia direct associations, Saw may not appear there. I mean, he did have a lot of interaction with Leia, but it was in the broader universe, not the films, and all of these characters are coming straight out of film, so we'll just have to see how that goes. Beyond that, I don't know what else we could get, what we could see. I mean, there's a world of opportunities, but it looks to me like these requirements are actually very, very reasonable if you know Leia, her history, and again, there's nothing meta breaking in here, which is going to be hard for a lot of people to stomach, but they are all decent in their own niche places, and hopefully Leia will help elevate maybe 5 of these or 4 of these to new heights. But we'll have to see. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Oh, 2 more quick things real quick. Also in today's update, there is a line about a new Phoenix event coming soon. What that is, I have no idea. If you've got some inside scoop on that, let me know. I'd love to hear it. And then also, what was I going to share? So we got the Phoenix scoop. I can't think of it right offhand, but it's an exciting time for Rebels and Ewok fans, and I'm looking forward to round 3 of Leia, and stay tuned to my channel because I will be unlocking her probably day 1. My Han is already Relic 5 or 4, I think, so 1 more. My R2 is already Relic 7. My Rex is already Relic 7. This is an old screenshot. I'm Relic 7ing Nisa the moment she hits weekly shipments. So I'm gonna be there, and I'll try to get to you as much GL Leia content and thoughts as I can as the journey goes. All right, thanks so much. I'll see you later. Hit that like, please. Sub, I appreciate it, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.